Hey guys. Oh, sorry Instagram. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put this on pause. You pick up all the pieces and put them back again. Sorry, I have to have different things going on around me, so I'm paying attention, and it helps me with my PTSD. It's a long story about that, but they wanted to give me tranquilizers or something like that to deal with all these memories that were coming up, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to deal with them the best that I can. So it's a handicap, and that's why I have music and stuff playing all over the place. So Instagram, again, I apologize. I don't mean to disrespect. It's a medical situation. All right. People, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, oh, it's so easy. Anything that you really want in life is going to be hard, okay? Now, it's harder for me than most because I pulled myself away from technology. Technology and I just didn't get along. I didn't understand it. It was confusing. So I'm like, you know what? Thank you, because I stick with I'm telling you, I stick with my VHSs. I've got tons and tons of these. They're my heart. Anyways. Oh, Walt Disney was amazing, wasn't he? He built Disneyland for his daughter. Oh, he had so much magic that was coming into his life. And then the corporations got their claws on him, the tobacco industry and the alcohol industry. That's why he had to keep on putting cigarettes and cigars in his little cartoons. But at the beginning, he's like, okay, I got you. He made Pinocchio smoke the cigar, but make him real sick. So to tell the kids, don't smoke. The tobacco industry got so mad at him for that, but they couldn't really touch him because he put the advertisement in his damn movies. Well, anyways, let's get off at Walt Disney, because I could sit up here and talk to you about Walt Disney all day long. George Lucas, yeah, all day long. But right now, let's talk about Tai Lopez. Okay, so I'm in this program. It's an affiliated marketing program. I'm not going to sit up here and say to you, oh, I know all about this. I don't. I just jumped in because the opportunity was right. I made sure I put some money aside, but it wasn't for this. It was for my move, which is fine. So I put some money aside. And I'm gonna do this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I just have to organize it. It's gonna happen. So anyways, I got in and I am drowning. But I'm gonna keep it going, push myself a little bit every day until I figure out what I need, what exactly is he teaching. And I don't want to just learn the technical spots. I want to learn the foundation. And when he starts out his videos, he gives you 5 videos and it's all introductions. But he held on to those, like, come on guys, I put this here. I'm not giving you any more videos until I see you guys watching this. You need to pay attention to what I'm saying. So I got it. I must have watched this stuff like 20 times where like, oh, I'm ready for the next set. But he's got 72 of them. And he's not going to give us, you can't take a bite. How do you eat a dinosaur? One bite at a time. So he's giving us little pieces here, little pieces there. And I know a lot of us are getting frustrated, like, but just chill. I know how he thinks. Well, we all do. I mean, if you're following him, you know how he thinks. He's a little scientist. He figures shit out, and he tests shit over. He tests everything on fucking Twitter, and he makes sure, well, I got 20 likes on that, I got 30 likes on that, I got 50 likes on that. I'm gonna post that on my Instagram. How about that? I mean, he's smart like that. He's like he's playing chess in his head with his life. I watched it. I was like, wow. But I watched him for years and years and years before I started saying, okay, you might be talking about something interesting. Now I'm mad at myself because I missed drop shipping. I could have jumped into that drop shipping class in 2015. He told us it's 2019. Now it's saturated. Well, it's not. I mean, you probably still can make money. If you're already doing it, you know what you're doing. This girl here's got to learn technology. Anyway, so let's get off that for a second. This is what I've learned so far, and I'm hoping that I'm a little confused, and this is what I'm going to tell you what I think affiliated marketers are. He said something about stars are affiliated marketers. So let's just forget about that. Let's look at it in my head. Okay, so Michael Jordan is a star. We all know Michael Jordan. Here is a brand. It's Nike. Nike goes, hey, Mike, you want to advertise for us? Every time you sell a pair of shoes, you get a certain percentage. I don't know what the percentage is, but it's probably a lot. And he goes, because he became a product. Michael became a product because of the talent God has given him. You know what Michael's best talent is? To focus and pay attention and follow directions. Now you're gonna follow. He followed his coach to the T. That's what his high school coach said. That was his main genius. Was he would follow and do everything I said. And then after he said, okay, after Michael Jordan did everything he said, he built that foundation, and he built off the foundation. Well, I'm gonna switch it up a little here. I'm gonna switch it up a little there. He would be the first one in the basketball court early in the morning and the last one to leave, just trying to focus on throwing those free throws. Switch it up, further. I can do it. This is who he is. So he became a product. Nike knocked on his door, and Michael Jordan. How about you sell our shoes and we'll give you a portion? All right, no problem. Soon as Nike started putting Jordan's athletic ability on those damn shoes, those shoes sold. That's affiliating marketing. And I'm not a star, you're not a star, we're not stars, but what Ty has done is he opened the door for opportunity like me on the bottom, and you, if you're watching, you would try to listen to him. And he said, okay, I'm the product, I'm the brand. If you get my brand out there and help me get my brand out there, I'll give you a portion of it. Thank God I joined the gold school because I got double. Whew, I'm about to roll this. I don't know when, but I'm not going to stop until I fucking get. I'm going to show you guys checks one day. $100,000 watch, $50,000, 25. I'm gonna like Ty Lopez. I've been trying to tell y'all, don't be stupid. Like quote Ty Lopez, don't be stupid. He didn't say it like that, but you know he says it like he had me rolling. But anyway, so this is basically what I'm learning, and that makes sense. It's the technology. I'm trying to learn technology. I've contacted another guy. His name is Chris on Legacy Affiliates, and his class is only $7. And I went ahead and took his class too because what can I learn from him? And what am I going to learn from this? But you can only just pick like three people that you know. Like I like Billy Carson for my history. He'll take you to infinity beyond shit. Whew. And that's the book I read. I read that book. I mean, I know you need to change the books. I'm going to read that book over and over and over and over. The Companions of the Emerald Tablet, just to help you understand what Thoth is talking about in the Book of Thoth, if you're reading the Book of Thoth. But that's beside the point. So, he's really into I'm also retaking the 5-minute mentor every day too, just to keep him in my head. And mind you, when you have this person over and over again in your head, your subconscious doesn't understand. It thinks that you guys are friends, and you start developing like these cyber crushes. You gotta go, wait a minute now. He's cool and all, but I don't know him like that. You gotta kind of talk to yourself, and if you can't get caught, you get caught up in that, switch it up. I got a goofy ass David Wilcox. He has me rolling, but he be talking some serious game. But that motherfucker is funny. Talking about a fragmentary of the little Freeman that's underneath your tongue. He had to get that removed, and he wasn't gonna do it. And his wife Beth said, "Oh, before we get married, you're gonna let that tongue out. You only have a little piece of skin, and you can't stick your tongue out like this." She was like, "No, you're going to have to get that operation. You don't have to." Now he's like this. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm talking mess. But that's how you separate yourself from. Then you got to go back. Because what I'm telling you is, all kidding aside, Ty Lopez is really trying to help us. I really jumped on board because he said he wanted to help 1 million of us. Who does that? That's a good heart right there. And I've seen his heart grow from that goofy ass first video. I don't know what the fuck he was telling me. He was in a car with his friend, like, what in the... I think it was in 2013 or maybe 2014. I don't know. It was long ago. But then I really started following him. 15, 16, but the last 2 years I've been on it because of this. He introduced the 67 steps, and I'm like, what? What is that? I'm not. And then after you watch like 50 minutes of his video, he trying to charge $67.99. I was mad at him for that. So what I did is I'm gonna get this information for free, and I watched all his free shit just to make a big ass circle. Because now I own 67. He sold 67 steps for $1. I remember it was $67.99. Well, 99. Might as well they put like another $5 to that. But I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm jibber jabbering. You guys have a great day. I have to clean, I have to deal with my kid, and I have to do all this wonderful stuff. Bye.